Defense Secretary Ash Carter says the Paris attacks did not surprise him. He talked about the ISIS threat Monday in Washington.
Well, I wouldn't say that anything that happened over the last few days is surprising to me. Shouldn't really be surprising to anyone. This is an enemy that needs to be defeated. We need capable and motivated local forces who can keep the place running without extremism after ISIL has been defeated. Now, they're hard to come by in Syria and Iraq, but they do exist.
And our Charlie Daggett went on an operation in Iraq just this morning to capture ISIS suspects. He is in Erbil. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning. Here they hunt down terror suspects every day, mostly at night. Last night we spent the night with a squad going after suspects from one of the worst ISIS atrocities this country has seen.
We met General Sarhad Kadir and his men at a secret location south of Kirkuk. He told us they were after 4 ISIS suspects, a sleeper cell lying low among the local population, plotting terror attacks in Iraq. Down a muddy road, they nabbed the first one. He didn't put up any resistance. But in the back of the truck, it's starting to sink in. The targets, men suspected of taking part in the massacre of as many as 1,700 army recruits when ISIS overran a military base in Tikrit last year. Lined up by the hundreds, shot dead in shallow graves. Who is this young man? The general said the men they were after were among those who pulled the trigger. The next location was a warehouse where they hoped to find 3 other suspects. They only found one. He too is blindfolded and taken away for interrogation. 2 more men from the suspected terror cell are still at large. And now they know their cohorts have already been taken in.
The general told us because they hide in plain sight and then strike civilian areas, the suspects he and his men go after every week pose more of a threat than the ISIS militants his forces face on the front lines. Charlie?
Charlie Daggett, thank you so much.